Come on. Oh, now my phone went out crazy. Should be annoying. Yeah, I see that. I see that it's struggling. Okay. Yeah, something went wrong. This is my hobbies. You would like that, wouldn't you? You would like me to stop TikTok. Too damn bad. Tap the screen. Okay, that's enough. All right. Okay, so we can easily go from that, right, to what else can we find? Hey TJ, I don't wanna come stay with you? What's up? Come stay with you? Where at? Yo, is that a picture of Ricky from from Trailer Park Boys? Classic motel room jam session, am I right? It's not exactly a motel, it's a hotel this time. So, get it right, downtown G Vegas. Get it right. Smokes, let's go. What is up, guys? All right. Okay, let's play a game. You guys know where I live. Downtown Greenville. Okay, you guys know where I live. Downtown Greenville. Let's play a game. I'm from here. I just commented on one of your snaps. The Snapchat is on this phone, so I'm gonna have to look at it when I'm not live on this device. This has a different Snapchat, and this Snapchat is for a totally different reason. So that's the only reason why I use this Snapchat. This Snapchat is for, hey everybody, I'm home and I want to be your friend. Or, hey everybody, I'll marry you if you say the right things in my inbox. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. I turn 33 next year, I ain't got no kids. So, something's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen. I don't understand. What's up, Harlequin doll? Thank you for being here. Okay. Do I want children? Yes. As far as like my own kids? Yes. Like when I get married to the right woman and we have kids together, why is that funny? Why is it funny to think that I want to be a father one day? Because I was a kid who needed parents to love him, and I'm not going to say that my parents didn't love me, but I know how important it is. I know how important it is for a little boy to feel loved. So if I have a son, I'm going to make sure that my son knows that he's the most important fucking thing in my entire life. Straight the fuck up. Ain't never going to be too tired to change a diaper. Ain't never going to be too tired to fucking play with my son. Period. Now, if I have a girl, the exact same thing. If I have a girl, she's going to be my best friend too. Luckily, I want multiple. I want family, bro. I don't never want to feel alone. I don't never want to run out of people to give my love to. I don't never want to run out of reasons to get up and fucking put some smiles on faces. That's all I'm trying to do on this damn platform. You know? Maybe if I had a fucking real life reason, you know? Come on. I've already given myself love. You're not going to sit here and try to tell me what I need to be doing or how long I need to be waiting or this and that, bro. People out here being wild as fuck. People out here fucking cheating on their good marriages and shit. People walking on this bridge right now, married with their wedding ring in their pocket, holding hands. Don't tell me nothing about nothing I'm doing, bro. I'm trying to be a decent human being. I'm trying to find somebody that I can give my love to. People try to really play me off like I'm crazy and stuff, and I'll let them. I will. They really like, because it makes them feel better to think that I'm incompetent. It makes them really feel better to think that I'm special or something, you know? And there's nothing wrong with any of those things if people have challenges in their life. But they want to make you believe that I'm not well, so that way we don't have an intelligent conversation. That's the goal. So that way you'll just, you know, don't give me the time of day. So it's a great question. You think you can give a child stability? Currently, right now, as Nicholas stands in his room, this moment, absolutely not. And it would be very unfair to willingly bring in a newborn to instability. That's not what a man does. A man is going to look at his life and say, I am not ready for children. If I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to make children right now. But if I had stability, and I knew I had stability, and I knew I had somebody who wanted children, and I knew that these children were going to be born into stability, then that's a little bit more fair than saying, hey, I'm living in a hotel downtown Greenville, and you know what? I think I need a girlfriend to move in with me, and we're going to raise a child out of that hotel in downtown Greenville. No. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. But if a woman comes along and she's got her own home and she's divorced and she wants to have one of my kids and she already has 3 of her own and we're compatible and she's moving me in and I go get me a little job and do those things, then yeah. I love you guys. Let's go get on a rooftop downtown and just do some shit. I'll watch you guys get drunk. I don't care. How about this, y'all? If we go hang out, can you believe that I'm not even going to try to be the center of attention? Can you believe, bro? Can you believe that I'm gonna be you guys' hype man, dog? I'm trying to come through and be you guys' hype man. Fuck with me, bro. Straight up. I'm never gonna try to steal your shine. Nothing. Swear to God, I'm coming with some humility, bro. I'm coming with some know-how too and some experience from professionals. I just got back from California. Straight up. I'm manifesting that. I'm not gonna try to act special, dog. I swear. Because that's what people are worried about. Like they keep, oh, here's the famous Nicholas. I fucking can't. And it's like, bro, I don't fucking act like that, you know? Why are they trying to dox me in the chat, bro? That's crazy. It's insane, bro. Block. Yeah, they try to make me I don't have an ego attached with this shit, guys. I started out from 0 views and 0 followers, and I've been doing the internet since MySpace. I don't even know who I'm talking to, bro. I wish. You're blocking the keywords now. Thank you. Any insults, anything nasty or ugly, anything that would scare away people. We have to go through this for now, guys, because I've had to fire my entire moderation team. And your mods can sabotage you, and she has a large platform, and so I don't see how it would benefit her to make me look bad when all I want is some friends and a girlfriend and some people to play TikTok with. Literally, bro, I'm being a little kid right now. I just want to play TikTok with you guys, play Pokemon Go with you guys, straight up. I'll join the Discord. I just want to do internet stuff with you guys. I just want to be a nerd with you guys. I'm sorry that all the content makes me look like a douchebag, but I'm not a douchebag. I'm actually fucking sweet as fuck. Longtime supporter. Hey, guys. People are trying to pull me out of state. I need a place to stay at home. I don't think it's a wise decision to just keep abruptly going out of the state. I'm from here, and there's people from home watching me now, and people are going to know if anything happens to me, bro. My family comes over and checks on me every single day. I go live every single day. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time for me to stay in Greenville for a little bit. I'm starting to make some friends again in here, and I'm starting to I'm starting to see the value in my little small town, and Greenville is growing, guys. Greenville is growing. I think it would be a good idea for me to make Greenville home base. If I have to live in a hotel every fucking day, I don't care. Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am couch surfing. I don't want your money. I do not want your money. I only just want more couches to maybe have access to. Just in case. Because I'm doing TikTok. I'm doing TikTok, man. That means I'm going to go outside and I'm going to like go look. It's not illegal to be a TikToker, bro. And I just don't think anybody would actually try to really like in Greenville of all places, bro. Like, come on, this is not Chicago. This is not New Orleans. This is not, you know what I'm saying? So like, I should be able to feel safe about going outside and making a TikTok. Does that make sense? Everybody in the chat, doesn't that make sense? Shouldn't I feel safe about that? Come on, in Greenville, bro. I lived in New Orleans for 10 years. Help me out here. I'm talking to you guys. Download Fortnite. Let's play. This is the type of shit I'm looking for, y'all. I want to be y'all's friend, bro. I'm sorry that they ruined my reputation, and I'm sorry I went viral and they did a smear campaign in the Reddit and everything, guys. But dude, give me a chance. People ain't gonna do shit, right? Come on. I've been over here fucking, my mental health has been falling apart, y'all. Y'all don't understand. After my house got swatted, it just went fucking crazy. And the crazy part is guys, when all this shit went down, I was a year clean, just graduated Solutions Recovery Center up in Greenville, one of the harder programs. I graduated. I got the certificate. No, I don't have the ring, but I got the certificate. Most people don't even make it 2 weeks. Bro, what is going on, bro? Get them out of here. Put that in the keywords. What are they doing, bro? Put that in the keywords, please. Ethan Millen, you see that shit, bro? What they keep doing? Yeah, what's going on, dude? Okay, so mods, are y'all like, all right, bro, which one of the mods need to go? I just want some friends in my own hometown, dude. Hey, sis. What are you doing? I'm just chilling. People in a fucking chat trying to fucking make me stress. You saw it. It's not them dissing me, it's them fucking putting hotel names and shit. I don't care about the trolling and shit. They're trying to fucking dox. That's why I need somebody to learn how to be a moderator. Like, I need somebody to be a committed moderator that I can fucking trust, and I'll pay them to do it. Because if I have the right moderator, I could be making thousands of dollars a week doing this shit. Well, let's say if you knew somebody who, say, didn't have a job, right? And maybe they had plenty of time. All they have to do is monitor the fucking live chat and block the words, block the keywords. When they see fucking bullshit, they have to pay attention. They speak in code sometimes. Like, this is a serious fucking thing. My life is terrible because of this stress, and I fucking hold it together as much as I possibly can. But it's every moment of every fucking day. It's lurking beneath the surface. Okay, I need somebody to learn how to just block fucking bad words. Is it worth $50 a week? It's probably worth $10 a day, right? To see how you do. And if you do a good job, the money goes up, then your money goes up. You know what I mean? Because the only way they can get to me is if I don't have good mods. That's the only fucking way. Do you think that you would be up to learning how to do that, sis?
I mean, I could learn how to, but I don't have all.
I know you don't have. I know, but what about your friend? That's free money. If you're already playing games, like we would coordinate. All right, well, that's what it is. Maybe she can think about it, and if she wants to learn how to do it, then that would really help me. Okay. Well, I have more than one page, and I get more than one check from TikTok. So if somebody took this seriously, I would fucking take care of them for it. And all I need is people to block keywords. I just need people to block when people are doxing. It's so dangerous. All you do is see the word and you press on it and block it. Okay. It don't have to be right now, but I need help with that. And it's like only in your free time when you don't have anything else to do. I'm not going to ask you to like, hey, I'm doing a live stream and I need you to drop everything you're doing to make sure that my anxiety doesn't get high. That's not what I'm trying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that's not what I want. I'm not being selfish. Yeah. If you are able and you have free time and you're bored and you have nothing better that you could be doing, we'll talk about it before I go online. And then if you get to like, hey, Nick, it's been 45 minutes. I need to go do something else. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'll be a mature adult about it, okay? And throw some money your way. I gave you some bread today. You know I'm going to be good for the money. Don't feel bad for asking for money. Don't feel bad for asking because I'm going to give you more. You're my sister. Sis, if you knew how much money I made, you would not feel bad. I just need help. This is what family does. Family's supposed to look out for each other. If I was a good big brother, I'd be giving you $100 a day or something, bro. But I'm a fucking brokey right now. I'm trying to come up. I want to take care of you, and I want to take care of my nephew. Straight up. Well, maybe you need to let somebody be in your life and help you and look out for you, Okay? I don't know, your boyfriend does. I love you. I'm going to get off here. Think about it. I mean, it's free money. Yeah. In the morning would be fine or something. I'm going to have to pay for the room again, probably. All right. Love you too. And you're close by too. How far away are you anyway? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, like, if anything happened, all I have to do is pick up the phone and you right here, huh? Okay, cool. All right, love you. All right, bye. It's important. It's very important. PTSD is real. All of those things that people want to give you a hard time about because it's going on inside your head and nobody understands, it's all real. Maybe some of the things that your head's telling you ain't real, but those feelings that you're experiencing and those concerns and all of that stuff is real, and you're entitled to feel how you feel on the inside. Okay? And you're entitled to I've never been to Topgolf. Did you know that? Never been to Topgolf. I love my sister. I have 3 sisters. Hey, Christina, thank you for the 6 roses. Hey, Jess, thank you for the rose. I'm the only boy and I'm the oldest. So I'm the big brother. And I haven't really had much of an opportunity to be a big brother. And it's a very serious regret for me right now. And I'm feeling very motivated to grow as a person so that way I can participate in my family. So that way I can participate and be a brother and an uncle, one day a father. I can be a son. I want to, maybe one day I'll be able to get some grace and be a grandson. I don't know. I got people here that give a fuck about me. I won't go outside. All this shit that's been going on. Y'all just don't know the half, man. I got fucking swatted. All kinds of shit, man, because of all these people. And like, I didn't know that I wasn't using social media safely. I didn't realize that because I started using social media at Solutions Recovery Center and I didn't have any idea. I just didn't know. I just came home and went live, bro. Came home from working my ass off all day long. Came into the unit, said hey to my roommates. Y'all were there every fucking day. About this time, too. And I just talked to y'all, man. For a fucking whole year straight. You know? Started getting a little recognition in Greenville and shit. Started fucking, you know... People fucking built a case and hated my guts, you know? First couple of times I went viral and shit just because I went to jail a few times. Stupid. Moved to California in fucking November. Thought I was gonna live in California. Thought I was gonna work in the recovery field. I thought I was gonna get a rad T, and I thought I was gonna work in a detox. You know? Everything they might have been doing was for content, and it all might have been fake, and it all might have been lies, but what I was fucking doing over there was sincere. I really thought that I was doing that. I said, what better person than me? Me being fucking 50 fucking institutions, bro. I'm somewhere close to that. You know, I've got 35 arrests. I've got 35 arrests, guys. Sorry, y'all. When I drink, I break out in handcuffs. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. And then sometimes when I eat these like little 2 milligram vitamins, it teleports me straight to the fucking jail cell. Like as soon as I eat the vitamin, then everything goes black, and then I wake up in an orange jumpsuit. I had to quit taking those vitamins, bro. The Zandemic was crazy. You feel me? So it's like 40K likes. Let's go, chat. Y'all want to run some battles? Y'all want to open up some boxes? What's that? What's Let's see what Harley's doing. Let's watch Harley if she wants to fucking come on and chill. Keeping jawline in mind. Hey, Harley.
Hey, Nick.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Yeah, and I wanted to say sorry about earlier. I was on it. It takes a minute. But as soon as I seen it, I did mute it. So my apologies. Can you hear me?
Be here and it's okay for you. She went offline. She must be having problems with her phone because she was trying to. She said, "Can you see me?" She'll come back. She's cool. She's a TikToker, like for real. I don't have the best Wi-Fi, and I'm using an iPhone 12 right now. I'm trying to upgrade as soon as possible, but one thing at a time, right? It's crazy how drastically different this will make you look. It's kind of crazy. You don't care about me. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care, chat. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. You be pencil tapping? Hey, yo, you be pencil tapping? Shoot. Shoot, yo. You be pencil tapping? Yo, you trying to have a beatbox match? Shoot. Yo, you trying to fuck with a beatbox match with me? Shoot. Shoot, you gonna lose? I'ma spank that behind. Try a beatbox match with me. And that's just a sample. On God, first one free. You feel me? On God. That's just a sample. I'm really fire. Meet me in the park. You trying to pencil tap or beatbox match with me? Meet me in the park. Falls Park. I'm about to walk outside. If you're trying to beatbox or pencil tap match with me, straight up, meet me at Coffee Underground right now. Straight up, that's a little sample right there. That's free. On God. Yeah, you catch me over there with the old buddy with the bongos type shit. Yeah. Really living that street life for real. Yeah. Oh, what am I repping? It's that tie-dye bandana, bro. It's that tie-dye with the fucking sacred geometry, cuz. Hit you with that sacred geometry. Man, what's up, chat? I hate putting y'all in timeout, man. Come on, bro. We was just about to start pencil tapping. I hate putting y'all in timeout, bro. Yay, we back. What's up? Kate, what's up? You should do some battles. Let's run it. All right, that's cool. I think we got enough people now. Is everybody satisfied that I might be worth giving a chance? Is everybody satisfied that I might not be the biggest piece of crap in the world like everybody tries to make you think? I just want a chance to show through action that I might be halfway decent, okay? I'm not asking you to co-sign my mistakes in my past. I'm not asking you to fucking support any of the behaviors. First and foremost, I served my time. I went to all of the treatment centers, therapists. I took the meds. I got strapped down to the table. You know? Yeah, nah. What's up, man, with the invites? Okay, serotonin doesn't want to hang out. You don't care about me. Trying to get some people. All right, guys, I gotta go, bro. They're being mean.
Tony. I need to get back in the gym. I don't think that was right. I don't think that was right. Was that right? Did I do it right? No. Deep breath. Dry mouth. Tappity tap 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 chat. You know why? Because while you're tapping, I'm mapping what path I'm about to follow. So while you guys are tapping, I'm mapping what path to follow. If you're new here, my name is Nicholas. I'm a 32-year-old young man with lots and lots and lots of cool things to talk to you guys about. Been lots of places, plan on going lots more places. Not here to discuss anything negative. Doesn't even matter if it doesn't have to do with me. I'm gonna have a good life. And if you're gonna have me be a part of your life, I'm gonna be a good part of your life. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a relative, whether it is a coworker, what have you. Internet friend, I am on fire. I'm tired of the negative, toxic cesspool that is online social interaction. I'm not participating. I'm not participating in the garbage and the bullshit. Because it's only funny for 2 seconds. Everybody gets a big old laugh for 2 seconds, and then shit pops off and everything gets scary and people are whatever. So rage baiting and just like all the shit that we used to do, we don't do that shit anymore, guys. We just be human beings now. Let's see who we got. We just be human beings now, guys. I'm trying to see if there's anybody who wants to battle. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I don't think anybody wants to battle right now. They send me invites, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I've had a couple of people basically be like, "Hey, let's hang out, and I'll come pick you up, and we'll go eat food." But I'm like really cautious, you know? So it's like if I don't get the right vibes right away, then am I just gonna hop in the car and find out? You know? As a person that doesn't have a car, think that's the safest way that I could possibly go about it. I think that I can video chat with people and I can see that, you know, hey, this is a normal person who wants to do normal things and be normal friends. Then we decide that we're going to be normal people. And then it's, hey buddy, okay, I feel like we're just going to be friends and it's not any weird internet stuff. Okay, yeah, we don't have to make any TikToks. Yeah, okay, we don't have to go live. Yeah, no, it's cool. Actually, honestly, dude, like, we can keep our friendship totally private until you feel, you know what I'm saying? Just because I do TikTok, and just because I love TikTok, and just because I have to go live every day, doesn't mean that when you and me hang out, we ever have to talk about it. Okay? Promise. I want people that want to fucking go to the gym, people that want to be my friend, we'll go work out together. Come on, guys. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. 555 in chat, be my friend. 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 I love you guys. You're so beautiful. I want to tell you you're beautiful in real life. I want to walk around Home Depot with you and fucking push the cart while you tell me what to put in it. Just want a normal life, guys. I'm going to step in the right direction. I hang out with my sister and my nephew every single day now. A step in the right direction. I hang out with my sister and my nephew every single day. She always comes over with her boyfriend and my infant nephew. And her roommate. So, but yeah. I'm checking to see if anybody wants me to be their roommate, or like, I'm not really like thirsty to go on a date, like, as far as, you know what I'm saying? Like, dating is cool, and like that kind of starts in the inbox. The dating part, that starts in the inbox. That's not like, hey, I'm gonna let's just go get coffee, and then, hey, you might reject me, and then, hey, you might even decide you don't want to give me a ride home. Like, I have to be upfront and honest. I don't have a car, bro. I have my own money. I don't need you to buy me anything at all. I do not have a car and I do not have my own place. All right. Other than that, I'm fine. But let's say you decided, I don't like this guy, whatever, and you go to the bathroom, and then I'm sitting here waiting on you to come back from the bathroom, and now you're in your car, and I'm sitting there looking crazy. And people are like, hey, let's go to Charlotte, or let's go to Charleston, or let's go to all these places that are far away, and it's just like it just makes me feel like, why are you trying to take me from this spot and take me far out somewhere, and it's the first time that we're hanging out, and it's the first, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, there's got to be like some, no, I can't be stupid, No comments. Barely any taps. I'm going to go see what's on Snapchat. I'll start doing right.
Just have a fair chance, man. There's all these people watching me on TikTok. There's all these fucking older people telling me this, telling me that, telling me this, telling me that. Let's come up with a solution, man. I get checks from TikTok. 3 different platforms. Tomorrow is the 1st, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st, so that's when I get all 3 of my TikTok checks. So that means I'll have enough money to like pay rent. I'll have enough money to pay rent. Okay, so here's what happened. I came home, I got around the ex-girlfriend, I had a big old stupid check from TikTok, over $3,000. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to protect my peace. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get an apartment and I'm going to get a job right where you work at, yada, yada, yada. And we're just going to leave TikTok out of it until we get moved in. Okay. So that's what I thought I was doing. All right. Well, instead, what actually happened is the money got transferred to her account and then I haven't seen her since. Okay. That's what the truth is. I have the transaction receipts. I'm not mad at her. She can keep the money. I hope it improves her life. Okay. But that was it. That was my ace in the hole, man. That fucking 3 point something K right there. I had enough to get the room for a week or something. And we went, do you want to see where I went to the leasing office? You think I'm full of shit? All right, check this out. I got fucking bamboozled, y'all. I'm not asking you for no money. I just want a place to stay. I don't want any money. I'm not asking you for any cash. I'm asking for a couch to sleep on. Something. I can make my own moves. Graceland shit. Okay. Is this it? Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, it is. That's what I thought. My content is not crash out content, and it's damn sure not asking you guys to pull out your wallet. Never has been. Sorry that I got into some dangerous, desperate situations and I had nowhere to turn. I am sorry for that. It's been over with for a while, and I've been doing better for a while, okay? And I've been quiet on the internet for the most part, trying to fucking avoid repeating the same mistakes, okay? So here it is. Let's take a little look-see. Date 4/17/25. Apartment rent $965. Reservation fee $100. Application fee $50 times 2 because there was going to be 2 people, me and her. Amenity fee $65. Pet fee, there was no pet, so but it would have been $350. Kitchen and dining 8x8. Living room 15x3. I haven't eaten today, guys, sorry. So my Yeah, my stomach's a little upset, so I'm making faces. Bath is... there's no marking, so I guess it's small. Bedroom 11 by 12. Yep, I was gonna get an apartment at Stone's Throw in Greenville. You wanna see? Dun, 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 dun. He's not a liar. Yeah, I had the bread. I had the bread to pay for this. Remember the live at the fucking Red Roof Inn? Well, that was because when that live happened, I no longer had the money. What am I gonna do? Take her phone from her? It's already been transferred. Okay, keep it. Please don't contact me ever again. Keep it. Enjoy stability, enjoy all of the things that you have and I do not have. While you were cheating on me the entire time. Enjoy it. And I've yet to sleep with another person. I've yet to sleep with somebody. I've yet to meet anybody. I've yet to go get coffee. Besides Brittany. So I'm just not going to be mad. I'm just trying to figure out a place to stay. So that way I can get my ass back to work. I can get my ass back to doing right. I'm trying to fucking do right in Greenville, in South Carolina, and be a better person because of all the goddamn shit that I went through. I would love to tell my story and tell the truth about it and be a person that's being of service in our community and maybe, fucking volunteering my time at a church or something. There's so many things that I would be willing to do if you guys would just give me a chance to be a part of our community. As all this bullshit gossip and shit, it's not fair. Okay, I will conduct myself better on the internet. I will. I'm happy to. I'm happy to take a mature turn in my brand of content. I'm a well-spoken individual. I'm well-read. I'm aware, okay? We can learn together on this app. We don't have to talk about Nicholas's pathetic life. We can learn together. There's so many things that I want to do. I was like a lot of people when TikTok came out. What does that mean? That means that I wasn't social media literate because we didn't have this brand of social media back then. It takes it. Show you guys something. I'm gonna read the words that I read. We're gonna read the words together. We'll read the words together, y'all. All you gotta do is stay the course. Hold on. All you gotta do is stay the course. Come on, Zoom. Bruh. I can't fucking see this shit. I had to write it so small. I had to write it so fucking small. All you gotta do, bro, is stay the course. What choice do we have? God damn it. What choice do we have? Let's see what. I'm just gonna fucking read it. You see, I can't do it through the screen too, okay? Like, I can't, all right? I can barely read my own handwriting as it is, but I had to fucking write all this shit, and I'm just gonna read it out loud, all right? But you see that it's here, okay? My phone is trash. My phone is fucking trash. My phone is fucking trash, bro. I'm resenting fucking life right now. Straight up. Bro, my phone's not goddamn working. What the fuck? Fuck it. God damn it. Y'all could just listen to me fucking complain then. Alright, let's read it then. Since I can't fucking get my phone to turn back around, I'm sorry guys. I am a little frustrated. But for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of my day, the entire time I was there while they were running around, playing and having a great time. Stay well, do the deal, let's do this. Fuck. Get well, stay well, help others, bunker down, do the deal, stick to the plan, just get through this. It works when you work it. I'm just being repetitive. You know, but I'm trying not to say the same thing over and over again. All you have to do is just love yourself enough to grow. Let this help you stay well. Keep pushing. Do the deal, bro. Let's go. Let's grow. Just keep pushing. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Get sober. Stay sober. Let's go. Let's grow. Stay the course. Keep pushing. I mean, this is thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, bro. Trust the process. I mean, dude. All you gotta do is stay the course, bro. Something choice, do me, something have to see you there, but that's for this is easier the way. I don't fucking remember what I was writing that day. I can't read my own handwriting. All you gotta do is do the deal, stay sober, get to know. Fuck ever, bro. Who cares? Honestly, I'm gonna be. All right, you saw it written on paper. I'm gonna try to read it with my fucking eyes. All you have to do is try, stay well, let's go, stay on task. You need this structure. I'm literally like convincing myself to stay the whole time. I'm not saying negative things in my essays. I'm not saying anything negative. I'm not saying, like, I have so many feelings. Get better in spite of what they say. The grass is greener on this side of the fence. Swear to God I wrote that. Swear to God I wrote that. It's right here. Finally found one I can read. Okay, hold on. What did it say about the grass? Yep. Get better in spite of what they say. Others say the grass is greener on this side of the fence. So enjoy life and let opportunity come your way. And I'm literally just I'm like, this is like, This is like 30 or 40,000. No, it's more. Actually, it's probably like 15,000. I'm literally doing self-affirmations. I'm literally speaking positivity. I'm literally trying to manifest the whole time I'm doing these essays, because I understand the essays part is like, guys, like there is a place in life for this kind of structure. It's not evil. It depends on who's driving the car. It depends. It's not an evil horse and buggy. It just depends on who's cracking the whip. Does that make sense? It depends on who's cracking the whip, man. So I'm over here literally just saying positive things onto the paper. Self-affirmations. We got this. Works when you work it. Same things that we hear at the recovery meetings. So, like, my head is in the right place, and I'm not going out to bars and all of this stuff to make sure that all of this stuff mattered. Like, I want non-partying. I want normal people in my life. There's a public cry out. We need more normal friends. All right, send the normal friends, so we can be normal together.
Tony.
If I go to one of these big cities, which is like more risk, and like just absolutely nothing but strangers. There's nothing but strangers and random people I'm meeting off the internet in these big cities. And I'm getting offers left and right. People tell me like, yo, come live in my house, bro. Just do right, please. But I'm like trying to give home a chance. I'm like trying to like not get on a bus and like hope for the best again. You know what I mean? I will get a real job. Matter of fact, Walmart's calling me, Food Lion is calling me. I've got an inbox full of places telling me, hey, we got a position over here in a warehouse if you can get to work for $19.25 an hour. It's basically just which one do I want to pick. I can't pick any of them if I don't have a place to sleep every night. I've been doing manufacturing work for years and years, warehouse work for years and years. Repetitive, physical labor. I'm ready to do it again. I'm happy to do it. It gives me pride in myself that I can perform those tasks on a job site, whereas a lot of grown-ass men can't even do it. I'm physically capable of doing the work. I have no place to sleep. I want to give back by being a fucking productive member of our society, guys. I don't need to live in a rehab. I'm institutionalized. If I continue to live in these institutions and all of these places, I'm not going to function out in society. I'm trying to function out in society, y'all.
I'm ashamed of you, cadet. Tripped up by a wee pebble. What are you supposed to be learning in my class? Affirmative. But before you learn to drive, you must learn to crawl. And then you learn to walk. And then you learn to run.
Right? SpongeBob's spitting facts right now. I'm trying to learn how to crawl, Sarge. Trying to learn. I've been beaten into a state of reasonableness. I've been beaten into a state of reasonableness, you know? And I'm not using, and I can pee in a cup and prove it. So anything that might be being said, oh, I don't know. Well, I do know, and I'm happy to prove it.
I'm impressed, son. Put it back together again.
That'll be easy.
Are you sure?
Everything was super wild. November of last year. Everything's pretty much been chill since then. It's only been manufactured drama by other people, and it's only just been me trying to get to a safe place so I can be myself. Everybody else is manufacturing and fabricating all of this drama and T-pages and this and that bullshit. They're recycling content from months ago. And I've been on the right path for half a year, consistently. It's crazy, man. And I just need a place to live. And I've got the money to do it.
Shattered remains of this pedestrian. How you did.
It is what it is, chat. It's not the chat's fault, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not anybody's fault that I'm in this situation. I get that. It's nobody's responsibility to fucking get me out of this situation either. I am just reaching out, saying, hey, I'd like to be here at home. I think South Carolina is a beautiful place. I think those of us that are from South Carolina, like, especially like, you know, like we get jaded, right? We get kind of jaded. It's like, it's so boring. There's nothing to do. And then you start like getting like these ideas about like these bigger cities and how much better everybody's life must be. It's not. It's not. I've been to all type of big cities, y'all. I've been going to big cities since I was a teenager. Greenville is special, and it's like, it's beautiful, bro, and like we take it for granted. What's up, guys? I'm not shady. I'm not weird. I'm cautious because people are crazy. Everybody wants to paint me to be the crazy person in everybody's picture. And I'm really not that bad. You know? Over here just having to sell myself every day as far as like, you know, my value as a human. Just like the rest of us on this app. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's what we got to do, guys. It comes in waves. It's what we got to do, guys, as content creators. We got to take the good with the bad. You can't just have all the good, man. And not all views are good views, you know? So going outside and doing anything you possibly can for views is probably not the best thing for your future. It's not. So, you know, this is a new era we're entering into, guys, and it's like, you know, the universe is prompting us to come with some value. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to come with some value, and that's what I thought I was doing in November of last year. I thought I was coming through, and I was about to show you guys. I was about to be like, watch this. Graduate this program, and I'm going to go on and I'm going to use my story to inspire and change people's lives. Well, that's still the plan, even though I didn't graduate the facility, and I don't have the resources to make it into a reality at this moment. I would love to have a dope testimony that actually helped people and actually held weight. And right now, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because I know what my intentions are. Dude, fuck the money on the social media shit, dude. It's a great tool, man, that we could use to do so much good, but we all just get together here every night and talk crap and watch other people talk crap and fucking allow ourselves to feel insecure and to compare ourselves to others and all this high school ass shit. That's what the app is, bro, now. You know? And the deeper you get into it, be yourself. Don't do that. Don't be yourself. Be a version of yourself that's palatable to everybody. That's what be yourself means in 2025, bro. Do not be yourself. Be a version of yourself that is palatable to everyone, easily digestible to every single human being on this planet, or you are going to get crushed, bro. if you are not a Mr. Beast or a Kai Cenat or a Joe Rogan or, you know, things like this, man, it's like you got to be really, really, really like, or a fucking Theo Vaughn, or, you know, a lot of these people, these big people, man, you know, those people were able to be themselves and consistently, and it worked. And they are worldwide famous because of these things, successful because of them being themselves, you know. But that is not going to happen for all 8 billion of us guys. It's not going to happen for all 8 billion of us guys, so we got to figure out where we get in, you know. There's no likes on the screen. There's no comments on the screen. There's no reason for me to be on the screen. Does that make sense? So it's like I have other pages that I'm just gonna, maybe I should just put this page on private and I'm gonna go start fresh somewhere else. Like, does that make sense? Because it's just like a bunch of people streaming me and clipping me. You guys want to stream me and clip me? Okay, stream and clip some motivation. Do the next right thing for the sake of doing the next right thing, bro. Don't go out and feed a homeless person because you need your followers to see that you fed a homeless person. Just go feed him, bro, and just kind of keep it going. You know what I mean? Go help somebody for the sake of helping somebody, and you don't even have to tell anybody that you helped them, or you don't even have to throw it in their face that you helped them. You just did it because that's the kind of person you are. You know what I mean? You guys want to stream me and you guys want to clip me and all those things? No one's ever going to be able to love you the way that you can, bro. No one's ever going to love you more that you should. So if like your problem is a self-love problem, that's a huge problem, man. That's what I'm learning in this life, guys. If your problem is a self-love problem, then that is one of the biggest problems that you could ever have. That is one of the biggest problems that you could ever have in this entire life. Because if you can't even love yourself, bro, how are you going to love anybody or anything around you? And how are you going to be able to know that you're being loved? And how are you going to be able to accept the fact that you're being loved? And what are you going to do with it once you learn that you are? You know? And just because you're healing doesn't mean that everybody else is. And just because you're healing doesn't mean that everybody else is ready to forgive you, man. So, you know, I don't know, bro. Gotta figure our shit out. Yeah, I just want a place to live. So then I could go get a job and then I could go do the right thing and I could be like, hey, see, told you. But everybody's worried about it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go try another state.
Tiny.
The scent of Marlboro Lights or Marlboro menthols in the air. Some coffee brewing. Some news on or maybe a boxing match. Yeah, man. I'm not sad and pathetic, y'all. This is the best version of me being homeless that I've ever had. Can you believe it? For the very first time since I became an addict, when I go off into the hotel room and things are going south, it's just me and a cup of soda and some pizza. You know what I'm saying? That makes me pretty happy. And I know what you guys are going to say, but there's so many of those cups in Greenville. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to pinpoint, you know. Come back, chat.
Tiny.
Trying to see if there's anything else on here. Yeah, all of this stuff was pretty positive. Saw the Graceland shit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just think anything with shit talking in it, or, you know, stuff like that.
Tiny.
Well, I'll be messaging people and hanging out. Hey, I love you.
Yo,
Love you, bro.
Alexa, off. What's good, Nick?
Nothing, man.
How you doing, brother?
Chat's just trying to mess with me.
Do what?
The chat is trying to mess with me.
Oh shit, dude. How long you been doing social media, bro?
Years.
Come on, man. The chat's always gonna mess with you.
I know.
You know, you gotta be yourself, man. Don't worry about that bullshit.
It's
You
just-
doing all right though?
I'm trying, Jay.
Shit, bro. Nothing's easy, man. You know,
I'm proud of you, man.
bro. Shit. You don't be proud of me. Be proud of yourself, man. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. You know.
You and me was in that program together. I was so on fire for life and recovery and work and everything, dude. And I just want to get back to that.
Bro, you're putting yourself down. You just gotta keep moving forward, man. Tomorrow's a new day, you know? Life sucks, man. But it's all in how you make it. We might not like the outcome, but we strive to do better tomorrow. That's my results for you, buddy. I don't know.
You're right, man.
We all struggle, brother. Appreciate the follow, North Carolina. So you back in G Vegas?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I'm running away from my problems and stuff isn't gonna sort everything, you know. I mean, I feel like there's great people here. I feel like there's a lot of work here too. I just need a stable place to lay my head so I can get up and go to work. That's it. I don't want to be in a program, man, because obvious reasons, you know. Not because I can't stop using, not because I can't stop drinking, not because I can't follow rules. It's because every program I go to tries to tell me how to use my phone. You know, they don't want me to use my phone. So why would I give up potential that I have? I don't know what to do. There has to be a way for us to meet in the middle where I could do recovery and I could do a program and I could also do social media responsibly. There has to be a way. I don't understand why.
So look, bro, social media, like TikTok, all that shit, like you get addicted scrolling, you get addicted gifting and going live. Like there's 3 different parts of that shit. But like I don't know, like if I was sober I couldn't get on TikTok. That's just me. But dude, I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a while. I saw you were on. I was like, shit, let's see if Nick will request up.
Well, yeah, that's why I accepted, bro, because I'm real and you're one of my in real life friends. So when I see your face, I know, hey, come on.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shit, I know you got a lot of hate on here, bro. I do too, but you know, dude, we're all human. We all fuck up. You got this, man. Like, don't let shit get in the way, but like, you keep putting your life out here on TikTok.
That's the part that I didn't realize, man. Like
Yeah.
and now I've realized like I really can't share anything as far as like my real life situations are concerned. So I've had to learn that no, this isn't Facebook. You know what we do on Facebook, right? Well, I treated fucking TikTok the same way we all treat Facebook back home, dude, and I didn't know any better, and it fucked me royally, you know?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But listen, man, like, there's more to life than social media, you know? Like, I do it for fun.
There is more to life than social media, brother. But right now, my whole life has been surrounded with this since I left, and I've just gotten home, and it's been one thing after another. So I'm just trying to fucking be somewhere where I can have a normal life, you know?
Bro. You know,
like truly, dude, it's like I'm not like fucking clinging desperately to like not going to work and just like streaming all day.
That's not where it's at.
Yeah, I feel
That's
you.
not good for my mental health. That's the last thing I want to be doing right now, especially all alone.
Dude, I don't know how you go live every day, all day like you do, but like whenever I go live like 2-3 hours, a week, it kind of fucks with my head a little bit too, man.
I was bringing in checks over $1,200 a week, man, just going live on TikTok, bro. So it was kind of hard for me to walk away from. You know what I mean? But what I had to do to get that kind of engagement, being outside, putting myself at risk, getting clipped and all that shit, it ain't worth that kind of money, man. And to be honest with you, without the negative part of the performance, all the crying and all the bullshit, then it's not going to be thousands of people watching me, brother.
Oh, yeah, you're good, bro.
It's not going to be that. It's going to be a couple people here and there, and then it's going to be a bunch of negative people waiting on their moment to catch me, like where I'm like, fuck it, okay, let's crash out. No. Let's go get a job. Let's go get a hobby, right? Let's go find a church. I'll post
Where are you at now?
Greenville.
I know, but are you still at that sober living?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't go back to Solutions, did you?
No. I was trying, but anyways, though, bro,
Dude, listen, man. Fuck all the hate on here. I got people in here commenting, dude. But I don't care what they say. Keep doing you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Have an awesome day, man.
Yeah, if you're
All right. He's awesome, dude. I was in a program with him. What's up, brother? Love you, man. Lucky Charms. That's my boy right there. Do it again. Come back. Sorry, you don't have to send a rose if you ain't got it, but I love you, bro. I wish I was still over there with y'all. I ain't using. Oh, there he is. That's my boy. All right, we friends. Good. Hey, Bubba. Shh. Only the negativity when the chat come back on, okay? I'm trusting you. Bubba. We'll just keep it to ourselves, please. Please, God. Please. If you don't want to do it, tell me you don't want to do it, and that's fine. But I need you. If you do me right, bro, you know I'm good for it. You was just in the house with me. I showed you my accounts. This is what it was, though, Bubba. Hey, I love you, Lucky Charms. Hear me out. Hear me out. Everybody really act weird with the social media when their shit starts popping off. This is what the deal is. I'm friendly Bob. I'm friendly as SpongeBob. I'm ready, y'all. This is what the deal is. Everybody, when they start to pop off and shit, they want to gatekeep and they want to act like somebody need to pay you to be in their video and stuff. Like, let's say I didn't have all this bullshit attached to me, right? And it was just all support. I could be charging people. Literally, if it was just all support, I could be charging people to say, hey, let's make a TikTok together. That's what the world we're living in today, with the way that people feel about this damn phone. I'm a 32-year-old man. I don't feel that way about it. A lot of you guys watching me are grown as fuck. Y'all are pissed at me because my ass is supposed to be at work with y'all. I get it. I want to get to that. Can we get back to that? I want to get back to my homies being in my chat when I only had an hour and a half to go live to talk to y'all for a little bit because my ass had to be at the chicken farm and shit. I swear to God, I want to get back to that type of living because I was an animal when I was living like that. Working in a plant all day, going to the damn gym after work, gotta make a meeting. I want to do it again. I'm sorry, I made some mistakes. I never went viral before. Hey, y'all. It was my first time on TikTok. It was my first time on real adult social media. I'd never been viral before. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I just kept posting. Sorry. Just kept going live. Had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Okay? My bad. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not an influencer. I do not think I'm famous. A lot of other people think I am. I don't fucking know why. A lot of fucking other people think I am, though. That's the point. That's the point, y'all. Lucky Charms, what's good, man? 100. Let's see what chat talking about. It's crazy, man. As soon as I got the... But bro, like, all right, let's say I get my redemption. Chat. Let's say I get my redemption. Okay, so real quick, Lucky Charms. Any negative comment, anything that looks weird, block or mute. If it's dangerous, block it. If you, yeah, anything, bro. You gotta block them and mute them. I'm gonna make it easy on you for right now. This is subscribers only, so only people that can subscribe like you can comment for right now. But we're just gonna practice, try it out. So I'm explaining to y'all, man. I've never been viral before. I started getting a lot of fucking views on my face. Okay, here's where you guys want me to talk about my social media addiction? It really didn't start. My social media addiction didn't start until after I came home from New Orleans the first time. I'm stretching my leg. In 2019, when I came home to my mom's house. And this is something I've never spoken about on my TikTok page. So, does this sound like an interesting topic? Is this something you guys want to speak about? Can you guys tap the screen? What's up, Lunch Tray? 20. Got to get my boy his fucking spot in the captain seat back. What's up, Lunch Tray? I'm trusting you boys. I don't want anybody reporting back to me talking about how you was participating in a evil teapot or tea or minty tea or grandma's tea, giving them content, giving them information or anything. I don't want to hear any screen recordings or any murmurings in the chat of how two of my best friends was over there hanging out with Teapot, okay, guys? And we don't never got to talk about it again because y'all didn't know no better because they baited you and they expected you to come in there and have people tell on you so that way I would try to not be your friend. And that's what happened. But look, you guys got mod access. So, yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see how they try to sabotage us? Yeah, but I got you guys back in the captain seat because I'm real, because I'm 100, because I keep it 1K. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't did me nothing, and I ain't did y'all nothing. Y'all ain't did me nothing, I ain't did y'all nothing. It's all the social media bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna be fucking friends. Is what it is. We gonna be fucking friends. What the fuck? My fucking boys. What's up, guys? Yeah, so Lunch Tray and fucking West ain't going nowhere, y'all. My boys, they're doing a deal. I was just, my stupid phone was causing a big old distraction in the house, man, and it wasn't fair to my boys. I had to make an adult decision. I had to say, look, y'all, I want to be in the program with y'all, but I don't think it's fair that y'all have to deal with all this trolling and shit just because I live here. And they're like, Nick, bro, we want you to be here. And I was like, guys, let's be real. How long is it going to be until another bullshit situation pops up and we got to do another house meeting? So I was at the hotel before I went to the program. Might as well just go back to the hotel. It is what it is. I got some new friends out the deal. You know, I'm connected with some more people in the recovery community locally out of the deal. Shit. Hey, tell them, Lucky Charms, I went in the house and got a job right away. Didn't I? Bed was made. I cleaned up after myself the best I could. I might have left the cup out once or twice. You know what? Somebody didn't want to do their chore, or they wasn't home, or they left the program. I picked up their chore. I tried at least. Can you at least give me my credit on that? Can you at least give me my credit on that? No, I did not have as much willingness when it came to the boundaries set upon me when it came to my social media use. I could have did better with that. And I'm sorry. I was there to do it, and I thought social media could come with me, and that's where the problem came, is when social media was a no. So since social media was a no, Nick, there's other things out here. Don't burn a bridge. Fuck. They're still your friends. You're not going to sleep outside. The boogeyman's not going to pop out of the bushes and come hurt you, bro, because of this phone, man. You really ain't did nothing that wrong, bro. You already went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that would crash out on a TikToker without having fucking real reasons and like real, like solid fucking information is just like, I don't know, man. I just don't see too many people ready to throw their life away over a fucking TikToker, man. You know? So, have to wake up and be a man and go outside and participate in life. I can't live under a rock. So, I have to come on here and be my authentic self, you know? And I gotta support my boys too, man. They're fucking killing it. thank you for getting me that job, Wes. Sorry I didn't show up because I had to move. But the intention. All right. I'm about to say. It's the intention. It's that, let's say the phone was never a problem. If let's say TikTok was never involved, there never would have been a behavior contract. There never would have been nothing. You probably would have got some fines out of me though for like leaving a clothing item or a phone or headphones or something around. But as far as getting me to say yes to come help you out on a service commitment, or like getting motivation to go to a meeting, or fucking doing my chore and actually looking like I did my chore and going to work and stuff, that's never ever gonna be a problem, y'all. Never. It ain't never gonna be a problem. When the program that I was at before, where I met my two friends, they had a disciplinary action. If you did do something wrong, like let's say I got some gum here. You guys want a piece? No? You sure? Here, I'll leave it for here if you decide you want it later. Okay, so take a piece of gum. What did that just do? Right? Okay, now I'm about to get up and walk away. That's a strike. That's a fucking strike. That is a strike. It's a strike at one program, but it might be go have a seat in the verbal chair at another program. It's all the same thing. It's called a disciplinary. Okay? Whether you're in the military, whatever institutional place you're in, it's called disciplinary. Okay? Well, some programs, if you make a mistake, they fine you a couple dollars, because you need to not be making that same mistake. Some programs, when you make a mistake, they make you write words. Some programs make you hold your finger up like this and sit up against a wall like this and look directly at the wall across from you quietly for 45 minutes until somebody walks up to you and asks you, Nick H., and you say, thank you. And then you say, who sat you? And then you say, sir. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing, different places. All have the same goal: to be a better human without the use of mind and moods altering substances. To have a quality life experience without being chemically dependent. The substances isn't really the problem for most of us, it's the solution, right? For me, that's what the problem is that substances is my solution to my problems, right? And because I'm solving my problems with a chemical solution, it is bringing serious consequence into my life. Now we've removed the chemical solution. There's still problems, guys. We've removed the chemical solution, and there's still problems. How do we cope? Well, first time I got sober, TikTok came out. First time I actually really did it, when I went to Solutions, that's right when TikTok hit the scene. Boy, I was doomed. Go to work all fucking day, boy. We going to work all goddamn day. And we coming home to the gym and a meeting. Mandatory. Oh yeah. And then we got about, 90 minutes to take a shower, have leisure time, and get our things ready for the next morning, get into bed, lay down, fall into a REM sleep, at least enough time to get up for 4:45 in the morning to get back on the bus to go back to work at fucking Staff Zone or HireQuest or whatever staffing place it's going to be until you get hired on at a fucking warehouse. And then you're going to do that until probation says it's time to leave, and then you can graduate. And then you're probably not going to leave even though you've got the good job now. And now you've got 6 months of sobriety or a year of sobriety, and you've got a car now. You know? You probably still ain't going to leave because, hell, what's the point? I'm going to go be all by myself now? Now you're in a community of other people who also just have their sobriety and a good job, and they're getting ready to go start, right? What else do you need? A partner. That's the only other thing. That's the only other thing. If you got some friends, you got a community, you going to work, you doing the deal, then what's that last thing, right? Trophy wife, couple kids. You know? People start getting into stuff like fucking playing video games. When you get sober, you start getting into stuff, right? People start getting into damn board games. You know, people start getting into Pokemon Go. Yo, what's up, Ricky Suave? That was my roommate, and he's still my friend. Handsome man. What's up, Bubba? That's my boy. Thank you for the rose, Ricky Suave. I really enjoyed being your roommate for a week. Now I just get to be your friend for life, you know what I'm saying? Lucky Charms, I appreciate you letting me be your roommate for a week. Now I just get to be your friend for life. Is that cool? That's how we rockin', man, 100. No fake shit, bro. If I'm gonna be anybody's friend in this world, y'all, and this phone shit still happening, you and me is what matters. Our in real life experience is what matters. And if I fuck with you, bro, and you're not with all this social media shit, maybe you're a watcher or something like this, bro, I'm never ever gonna do nothing to make you look bad. I'm never gonna treat this shit is just so stupid. It's so stupid, y'all. I would give anything to be in a room with 20 humans that wanted me to be there. I would give anything that to be in a room with 20 humans that wanted me to be there, and we all wanted each other to be there, and we all had common interests, and there wasn't this competition, and there wasn't this pettiness and this jealousy, and all this comparison of each other, and all of this judgment and everything. Imagine if we just had 20 human beings in a room, and we all wanted each other to be there. How amazing would that be? That'd be fire. Well, that's what I thought I was doing over here. Because me as the content creator, as much as I love attention, I fucking love to give attention, Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms, dog. I love to give it. As much as I love to get it, dog, and I feel like that's where a lot of people get rubbed the wrong way about me, man. I love to give. I fucking love to give you guys attention and learn about y'all, man. Tell me something about yourself, Lucky Charms. Something that we didn't learn about. Something you didn't tell me when we was in the house together, man. Tell me something good. Tell me something that ain't all this program and rehab and shit related. That's what I'm saying about my TikTok. My TikTok is separate. You know, this is a place for us to fucking vent. This could be a safe place for us. This could be us to just talk about any damn thing, man. It don't have to be gossip, talking shit about anybody we know or anybody at all. But it could just be about fucking life and vibes, dude. You know? This thing is so versatile. Lucky Charms. Ricky, I'm glad we met too, bro. We went out and we fucking did some fucking staffing agencies together. Like that's doing the deal and shit, man. You know, hey, me saying, hey, Ricky, may I please have a Celsius out of the fridge? And you not even hesitating. You say, yes, Nick, go ahead and grab it. Don't say, well, I need a couple. You just say, yeah, Nick, go ahead and grab it. And then I noticed you going out to the store. Hey, Ricky, I really appreciate that fucking energy drink you had gave me, bro. Here's my EBT card, man. Why don't you go ahead and grab yourself something, brother? Thank you. You know what I mean? And it's a give and take thing in life, man. We need each other in life. You know, I ain't out here to use up nobody, bro. I ain't. And everybody's trying to make it seem, oh, he didn't want a place to stay. Oh, shit. He just wants a roof over his head, y'all. He just wants a roof over his head, y'all. Shit. He just wants to pay somebody to fucking have a roof, you know? Lucky Charms, man. That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. Lunch Tray. Where y'all at shopping at? Where y'all at shopping at? Hey, Lunch Tray. Hey, remember when I showed y'all Snap? Hold on. TikTok. Remember when I showed y'all Lunch Tray's Snapchat code and I said, hey, y'all send some girls to his thing? Girls started cutting up in Lunch Tray's inbox, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. Forgive. Even if it's true, I forgive. Even if it's true, they don't know no better, man. They don't know no better, bro. They don't realize they're getting set up. These people don't tell my new friends, hey, we hate Nick, come talk to us. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love you. Thank you so much for the stadium. People don't tell you, hey, we fucking hate Nick and we would love to use you for content. Could you just come over here and we're going to say some things to trigger you so that way maybe you would be, persuaded into saying something negative about your new friend? Like, they don't say it that way. They say, they do it in the most manipulative, subtle way. And then they'll like find a way to like bring up a mistake or a consistent behavior or something, and then like unfortunately people have no choice but to agree, so it's not talking shit. Unfortunately, there are things that people have no choice but to say that's true. You know, and people are screen recording, so they can fucking edit it and they can twist it and they can manipulate it in any way they want to. So until I have a real reason to be like, oh man, that was shady, bro, he's Lunch Tray and Lucky and Ricky literally were like, bro, how do you deal with this? Like, they've never seen anything like that. They all use TikTok and have TikTok and make videos and post just like me, and so do a lot of you guys that are watching. We all use our phones. We all use our phones, guys. And this could happen to anybody. This could happen to anybody, y'all. I didn't know how to do this safely when I first started going viral. So now I feel like it might be a good way to give back by sharing my experience with you guys, outlining where the mistakes are, and let's talk about safety. Like, I might be the person literally coming online talking about internet safety and harm reduction and a lot of shit like that for a minute now because of my experience. Like, we're probably going to educate ourselves together. What do you think, Lucky Charms? What do you think, Michelle? Do you think that there's potential for us to have a fucking decent time over here and maybe be positive, and we don't have to be perfect, but we can still fucking exist? Is that cool? And maybe we could even have a fucking sick life. Gang, gang, Ricky. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Lunch Tray, what's good, boy? Lunch Tray. One of my favorite pictures, bro, was the one with me on your crutches. I'm a dolphin. Rico Suave. Oh, shit.